Imagine having everything you've ever dreamed of before even reaching adulthood. Money, fame, global recognition. Sounds perfect, right? But what if I told you that the price of this fame could be far too high? That behind the spotlight, the glamour, and the flashing cameras, many young celebrities have fought silent battles that almost destroyed them? Depression, anxiety, burnout. Early fame can be a poison disguised as a dream. Today, we are diving into the stories of those who reached the top but paid a devastating price for it. And more, how they managed to turn things around and rebuild their lives. Stick with me until the end because these stories are absolutely unbelievable. Being famous as a teenager might seem like a fairy tale, but the reality is far from it. The pressure to maintain an image, the lack of privacy, relentless media scrutiny, and missing out on a normal youth can have a devastating impact on mental health. Many young stars have faced dark times, but what's truly inspiring is that some have managed to overcome these challenges and are now shining examples of resilience and perseverance. Let's dive into their stories. Beyond external pressures, there's also the burden of unrealistic expectations. Many of these young stars are placed on pedestals and expected to behave like adults, with no room for mistakes. This creates an environment of constant tension, where any misstep can be harshly criticized. Excessive exposure can lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection, as it becomes difficult to trust who is genuinely there for them as a person, rather than for their fame. Another crucial challenge is the struggle to maintain a true sense of identity. Many grow up being shaped by the entertainment industry, leaving them with little time to discover who they really are. Without a solid foundation, dealing with fame becomes even more difficult, making them vulnerable to emotional crises. Let's take a deeper look at these challenges and explore how some of these celebrities managed to rise above them. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen were thrust into stardom before they had even turned 1 year old. Growing up in the spotlight, they became a pop culture phenomenon, starring in films and launching fashion brands. But the pressures of fame took a heavy toll. Mary-Kate struggled with eating disorders, and both sisters ultimately decided to step away from the media to protect their mental health. Their childhood and teenage years were dominated by relentless commitments, a lack of privacy, and immense pressure to meet expectations. Over time, they realized that fame was not worth the damage to their well-being and chose to reinvent themselves. Today, they are highly successful fashion entrepreneurs, keeping their lives away from the spotlight and prioritizing their well-being. Their decision to leave acting and the celebrity world behind proves that it is possible to carve out an alternative and healthier path, one that values happiness over the endless pursuit of fame. Justin Bieber went from a talented kid on YouTube to one of the biggest artists in the world in just a matter of months. But what seemed like a dream quickly turned into a nightmare. Fame arrived too fast, bringing with it a loss of freedom, isolation, and overwhelming pressure. Slowly, Justin began to unravel. Anxiety, depression, and substance abuse followed like a domino effect. In interviews, he has admitted that he often felt alone, unsure of whom to trust. The immense responsibility of sustaining a massive career from such a young age took a deep toll on him. But, like Demi Lovato, he found a way out. Through support, therapy, and lifestyle changes, Justin managed to regain control of his life and is now a strong advocate for mental health awareness among artists. These days, he speaks openly about his struggles and encourages others to seek professional help when needed. His marriage and renewed connection with his faith have also played a crucial role in his emotional stability. Lindsay Lohan was Hollywood's golden girl, starring in iconic films and becoming one of the most famous teenagers in the world. But early fame came with a dark side: parties, scandals, and substance addiction. Gradually, her career crumbled, and her mental health deteriorated. Lindsay went through several turbulent phases, including legal troubles and a loss of credibility in the entertainment industry. Tabloid headlines exposed her lowest moments, fueling a cycle of self-destruction. After multiple rehab stints and relapses, she made the decision to turn her life around. Through continuous effort and the right support, Lindsay managed to rebuild herself. Now, away from controversy, she is focused on reconstructing her career and maintaining a more balanced lifestyle. She has also become an advocate for mental health, sharing her experiences to help others avoid the same pitfalls. Her return to film and her renewed outlook on life prove that recovery is possible, with determination and the right support system. Macaulay Culkin was one of Hollywood's biggest child stars. But his meteoric success came at a steep price. Family pressure, the absence of a normal childhood, and substance abuse turned his youth into chaos. He was financially exploited and spent years trying to break free from the image of a child star. The relentless media attention and the struggle to lead an ordinary life only worsened his psychological battles. For years, he disappeared from the spotlight, becoming the subject of rumors and public concern. Many believed he would never recover, but slowly, he managed to rebuild his life away from Hollywood's expectations. Today, Macaulay lives a more private life, having found a way to balance his past with his mental well-being, proving that recovery is possible. His return to the stage and renewed involvement in film projects also show that fame can be managed in a healthier way. Britney Spears experienced one of the most publicized breakdowns in history. Surrounded by pressure, relentless media scrutiny, and a lack of control over her own life, she lost her autonomy and spent years under conservatorship. The psychological toll of this period was devastating, causing deep trauma and preventing her from making decisions for herself. The singer fought a long legal battle to regain her freedom and challenged the stigma surrounding mental health. But her story doesn't end with her downfall. After years of struggle, Britney reclaimed her independence and is now a symbol of resilience and strength. Her journey serves as an inspiration to millions who face similar challenges, proving that the fight for autonomy and mental well-being is a right everyone deserves. Amanda Bynes, a former Nickelodeon star, faced severe mental health struggles, undergoing hospitalizations and receiving psychiatric diagnoses. Her battle was highly public, with moments of crisis frequently exposed by the media. Her challenges highlight how early fame can take a serious toll on young artists, especially when proper support is lacking. Stepping away from the spotlight was crucial for her recovery, allowing her to seek effective treatment and find balance in her life. Fortunately, with the right treatment and support, she has been able to rebuild her life and maintain stability, proving that it is possible to overcome the challenges brought on by excessive fame. Corey Feldman, known for his iconic roles in 1980s films, faced abuse and a tough battle with substance addiction. He has since become an outspoken activist, exposing the dark side of the entertainment industry and raising awareness about the impact of fame on young artists' mental health. His bravery in speaking out about the abuse and hardships he endured has made him a symbol of resilience. Feldman has also developed initiatives to help former child stars navigate the traumas of fame, advocating for mental health awareness and psychological support. His story proves that seeking help and shedding light on difficult issues can be a path to healing, serving as an inspiration for others facing similar struggles. Fame can be a blessing or a curse, depending on how it is experienced. What these stories teach us is that no one is invincible, and mental health must always be a priority. Overcoming challenges doesn't happen overnight, and each journey is unique. Many of these celebrities endured years of suffering before finding a path to recovery. The most important takeaway is that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a crucial step toward healing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future content. And hey, there's another video waiting for you on the screen right now. Click on it and continue this journey with us. See you next time.